Ooh, welcome into the PHNX Daily Bet Show. I'm your host, Shane Diefenbach, and I'm here in the Four Peaks Mini Bar, bringing you the sweetest, cutest, most adorable pics you've ever seen. How we doing, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Let's get right into the business. So there's this little cute thing called point differential. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's kind of a niche thing that's really like in-depth stat in the NBA analytics world. It's point differential. Anyway, the top 5 teams are about what you'd expect in the NBA in point differential. You got the Celtics, which they're like, I think it's 11.4 points a game. That was their average margin of victory. And then you got OKC, Minnesota, Cleveland, and the Clippers. 5 teams that you'd expect, right? Well, in the first half, it's very different. We'll go ahead and do a little tasty nugget here because the Celtics are obviously the first team. They have won as a whole total the first half by 459 points. The second team is the New Orleans Pelicans. I mean, they have a solid record, but they're not even in the top 5 in normal point differential. But they're number 2 in first half point differential at 321 is the amount they've been winning by. That's ridiculous. And so I'm taking the Pelicans first half minus 5.5. I've been betting this quite a bit, so I really like this one today. Pelicans are a strange team because they lose a lot of games they shouldn't. They're in Toronto tonight, but I think they dominate that first half, and then I wouldn't touch the final spread. We got a couple games tonight for your Valley teams. One is here. The other is somewhere that is scary, and I'm worried about that game. But we'll talk about the one here first and get into our desert dollars because one Conor Bedard is in the Valley again tonight. But I'm not betting on it. I'm taking the Yotes minus 1.5 at plus 100. Look, they've won 2 in a row. 2's a streak, right? Let's make it 3. Give me the Arizona Coyotes minus 1.5 tonight against the Blackhawks, who, holy good hell. I mean, I know that there's a lot surrounding the Coyotes with the arena drama and their social media team, but watching this team is not nearly as bad as and I know I'm saying that after they just got off of a 14-game losing streak, but watching this team is not nearly as bad as watching the Chicago Blackhawks on any given night. Sometimes they have like one shot on goal in the first period, and you're like, why am I doing this to myself? It's pretty awful. So give me the Yotes minus 1.5, and then we're taking a big swing today because why not? I mean, the whole thing about sports betting is you don't know what's going to happen because it's crazy, and things happen that shouldn't happen all the time. The Suns shouldn't win this game, not Mile High, not injury riddled, not with Kevin Durant playing the way he is, but they're gonna. Suns money line plus 350. Look, for all the reasons that I said before, I get it. I get why they're that big of dogs, but they're also really talented. I know we still don't have a Devin Booker on the court tonight, but you still got your Bradley Beals and your Kevin Durant. Like they can win this game by themselves. And again, I'm not saying they should, but they can. And that's why it's a big swing. Throw a little sprinkle on this, throw a little sprinkle on the money line, and sprinkle some good vibes around your day-to-day. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm here every Monday through Friday at 11:45-ish Arizona time. We'll see you guys tomorrow. But until then, peace, love, and go Suns, baby.
We all silly like the mayor.